it. There's no charge found on it. So we got it hooked up. See if we can bring it back to life. So basically what I've done is, I pulled the battery out, as you saw, and we got it charging inside. And then I disconnected everything. And I thought this was the issue. See the corrosion? Well, what happens is they give me 8-gauge wire and I'm supposed to shove it in there. Well, it's impossible. So what I'm thinking is, since the wires were semi-exposed, they started to cross over. And our first really good day, bingo, bango, bongo, we started getting issues. So what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna probably order a better one of these. I was talking with Mark about it. And it's probably gonna get installed just above where it is, so. Okay, I just want to do a quick update. I usually keep my fridge around, 4 to 6. We just plugged in to shore power. We actually have a plug-in heater, so I can survive the night. I don't want you guys to worry. We're fine. We're back at the compound. Everything's under control, and in this video we'll say peace, love, and granola. And I'll catch you guys in the AM. Okay? Bye for now. Well, good morning, Nanaimo. Just seems that when it rains, it pours. And man, has it been pouring here. Holy crap. We've spent all day yesterday running around doing stuff, trying to get things organized around here because of our electrical issues. And literally it was torrential downpours all day yesterday. Today, it's looking like we might have a bit of a reprieve. I did pick up a big tarp. I'm gonna pull this around back. We are strictly living on shore power right now, which that's the first time I've done that in a long time. So we need to get this thing addressed. Go check, make sure the battery's okay. It was up to 90% yesterday, so it should be good today. I just have to move a bunch of stuff around, and I have some stuff on order. We'll get into that later. I need to have my coffee first. Okay, let's get out of here. Yep. Looks like this could be a good one, dude. We might get some work done today. Pretty cool. One of the customers in there is an old friend of mine. I haven't seen him in, oh crap, 4 years, 5 years? He's in his 80s. Took him a while to recognize me. Checking for scraps. He's a smart dog. He goes right to where Russell eats. Did he leave you anything, dude? Yes, so I had a nice chat with him. His name's Laurie. I've known him for 25 years, 23 years. Toby goes, I'm 87 now. I was like, are you sure you should be driving? So we're just gonna have a coffee time with Jeffy Bear. And then I gotta go move the van and set it all up and work up a workstation and pound this out. We're up nice and early. It's just about 8:15, I believe, so we should get it done today. Wish me luck. Good luck, not bad luck, please. Okay, next snow will be outside. Oh great, the fog's rolling in. Pardon? I was thinking about doing this one day with you. I was just sitting here and following you around.
Hey, that's very important. Hey,
well, the fog's rolling in and we better get to work, so we pull this baby around back. We'll make a makeshift shanty back there just in case it rains. Oh, that constant purr of a Volkswagen motor. Seems like I couldn't start this morning because there seems to be a battery draw also on the engine battery. So we had to jump start it. Here's my plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run an extension cord. Where'd it go? It's gone. Here we go. From here up to the building. I'm going to use that blue door there as a blocker. And we have a tarp that'll come over. Just to keep us dry in case it decides to rain again today. So, we're going to get to work. Are you getting the picture? Okay, tarp time. So they tell me when it rains, it pours. Well, my battery was dead in my van. My other Betty's kaput. I have to strip everything down. My lithium was over here and was doing quite well, but I think what happened was we had some arcing on the wires, and for some reason this one seems to be having a draw on it. So I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to charge it, and we're going to clean up all the wiring. We're having to remove the batteries, not only the leisure battery but also my car battery. Hi, little wiggle bum. Wow. There's a puppy across the street barking, and so the dude is calling back to him. So we've had to go underneath, unwrap a bunch of wires, and I ran to the back for the battery. My hair is just as much of a mess as my van is. Shambles, but at least we have 110 to keep my food good. We're running wires from inside the engine compartment up inside, and we're going to mount a MPPT Renogy 30 amp box inside the back of the van. That way we can keep an eye on what's going on. My old one, where you recall, was way up there in the back of the van, and you didn't really get a chance to see it or read it. So while I'm back here, I'm going to clean this place up, and we're going to run all new wires, and we're going to get this thing tickety-boo. Anyways, I'm going to get back to work here. Fresh river water coming right out of the ground. Taking a bit of a break. The puppy needs the spiral around us because he's wrapped around me. A little bit of a walk, and I have 2 more holes to drill. I know where the MPPT is going, and yeah, just gonna wait till it shows up, and then we can wire stuff together. I really think this thing is like cool. I just heard a familiar sound. Did you hear it, dude? I heard it. Mike, can you hear that? Big shout out to Low Late Mike. Our weekly train has arrived. So basically what I'm doing is we're putting 4 cables. These come from the solar panel upstairs. Put a little protection around them. And these 2 will go down into the battery. We'll clean up the holes and yeah. Huh. Oh, there it is. My handy little jig. Yeah. For wiring it through. Yeah. We'll just shove that in. That goes over down the engine compartment. Basically, what I do is I look on here, and all our energies will be the same. So it'll be positive, negative. So that will be the positive for the battery. Wires are pulled. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's done. Yeah, so I'm going to secure them below. We're going to cut them to size, and we'll put the MPPT right here, and probably the fuse panel next to it. It really frees up some space under here. These are my two battery cables, and you can see the solar ones are, whoops, tucked way up, so they're right out of the way. They were all coiled up and behind the battery before. So clean up that room there. I just have to think of something. I have shore power to add. And for those of you that don't know what shore power is basically simply a battery charger. Once you hook up to your battery, and you plug into 110. So when your battery is running low, you have an alternative way of charging. So I have three. I have the solar up top. I'm running 100 watts. Two, the alternator with my dual solenoid battery thing right up here. It only kicks on when the engine is running, and once the engine is shut off, it separates the two batteries. So you just live off your leisure battery, which operates my fridge and my diesel heater, and we'll get some lighting in there. It also has a 12-volt power supply and two USBs, so we can run stuff off of those things. So everything's getting nice and tidied up here. I'm waiting to hear back from the battery guys, and time to go get my battery and put it back in. Okay, we got the battery. We're gonna clean this up a little bit and get ready to clamp it all down properly. So here's the scoop. It's a little before 3 o'clock. I'm going to tidy this mess up. Yeah. We have a battery, and I'm going to grab the other battery. It's bloated. It's holding a charge. I'm a little scared, but we're going to use it anyways to finish up the job over the weekend. I definitely do not like driving or working in the dark. So let's get this mess cleaned up and call it a day. Well, we're doing pretty good. The rain started, and gosh golly gall darn it, this tarp works really good. I imagine there will be rain coming in, so. And as soon as it started raining, guess what he did? I'm going inside, Dad. I'll meet you in there. You're such a good boy. We're pretty much cleaned up.